Ah, we're back. All right. So I gotta stop looking over here and I gotta turn my attention right here. Boom. There it is. All right. So what I wanted to talk about today was support systems and people in your life. All right. Before we get started, disclaimer: you might not have certain people in your life, and I'll try to talk about how you can get those certain people in your life and what to do, but I'm going to talk about the importance of the people in your life right now. So, what the people in your life do for you, they create a support system. They create a lot of help, and I want to say support of you. And it's obviously hard to do everyday life. And the thing about that is you need help. You're not doing this alone. Whether you have a religious belief system or you just have a moral belief system, you can't do life alone. You can't. So it's good to have good people in your life to support you and help you through whatever you're going through or whatever you're doing. Now, for me, I was told a couple years ago by very intelligent people, the top 5 people in your life, the sum total of who you are. And if you really look at it, the 5 people you have, like your best friends, pastors, teachers, parents, friends, whoever it may be, they're going to make up who you are. And their morals are going to mostly be your morals. And you might disagree here and there, but at the same time, you all have a similar thought process. So that's one thing. And I think something we need to recognize in ourselves is that we decide who's in our lives and who's not in our lives. You know, like you can, if it really came down to it, you could be in an abusive relationship, and that's scary. I'm not gonna talk about that right now, and I know nothing about that. Like when it comes to boyfriend, girlfriend, abusive, like domestic wise, I don't know anything about that, but I do know about abusive relationships in a sense, not too well, but I know about it. And obviously it's scary, and I'm not downplaying that whatsoever. I'm saying that you can call somebody, you can go to the police, you can do something, you can help yourself out. But at the end of the day, you decide who's in your life and who's not. So you need to make that decision. Hey, who do I want in my life? Who do I want in my support system? Who's gonna support me? And it's a huge part. I'm gonna go all over the place here, but all in all, it's gonna be about the same topic, and it's gonna be about who's in your life, who's not. I think for me personally, if I didn't have the people I have in my life, I wouldn't be where I'm at. I'd be in a very dark place, and it wouldn't be good. My friends are so important to me, and they help me get through so much, and they help me get through my daily life, which is not easy. My family shaped me to who I am, and they still to this day help me get through everyday life. And it's crazy, but you really have to think about that. The next time you say something mean or bad about your brother, sister, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, uncle, aunt, you have to realize you don't know how much time you have with them, and they just love you, whether they show it in a good way or a bad way. You need to realize that they love you, they care about you, and they just want the best for you. Whether it might be talking down to you, it might be insulting you, it might be telling you not to pursue your dreams, but they just want the best for you. And that's a simple fact that me personally, I haven't even realized to this day. And it's hard to realize, but they do love you and they do care about you. So take away that first off. And second off, your friends are going to be there for you, regardless of it's a yes man role of like, oh, dude, go do you do this, I support you and everything. Or it's a friend that might even tell you the hard things, and you might not want to accept that, being like, who are you? What are you talking about? My hair's a little crazy. Whether it's that or it's, again, the alternative, yes man, you know? You just gotta take away from this what you may. I just really want to shout out my friends. Like, got me through a lot. People in my life, pastors, without my religious belief systems and without them being in my lives, I wouldn't be the man I am today. Without my dad, I wouldn't be the man I am today. Without my mom, I wouldn't be the man I am today. Without anybody in my life, I wouldn't be who I am. And I appreciate every single person, whether it's good influence, bad influence, somebody that hated me, somebody that loves me. You gotta appreciate what you got. Surround yourself with the right people, for real. If there's somebody that's willing to tell you the bad things, they're willing to love you no matter what. And that's something that holds true day in and day out. It is Sunday. I hope you watched a live stream of church. I hope you got out, did something. I hope you had your morning coffee, went for a walk, cleaning the house, doing something productive, helping the day go by. Whatever you're going through, you're not alone. You're not. It's happening to somebody else in the world. Whether you want to accept that or not, that's on you. But you're not alone. I'm here for you. There's people in your life that are here for you. Take it day by day. Make yourself some goals. Whatever you're going through, it's not the end of the world. It's not. Because you will go somewhere after this life for eternity. It's up to you, but that's me. That's a different talk for a different day. Today was about support systems, your friends, your groups, whoever that may be in your life. Yeah, just evaluate who's in your life. Evaluate if they want the best for you. And no matter what, you are loved. Oh man, 6 minutes, 37 seconds into Sunday, and it's gonna be good. I'm out. Have a good day.